All righty then, ladies and gentlemen. I am Koa, and you are back for another week of 8-bit Prism action here. We've got the number 1 Phantoms versus the number 3 Sentinels. Should be a pretty decent game. Sentinels do have a 1 day in Huntu. Um, in place of Hallow, so this should be rather interesting, in my opinion. But we shall see here. Let's get everything going here. Should all be good. Yeah. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Let's get these managers the name and pass, and hopefully we can get right into this game. Wait. I forgot to do that. All right. Oh, 05. Almost done here. That's on me, chat. Definitely didn't forget to put the right name and password in. Not me. The bathroom? Thought we learned our lesson that we don't go to the bathroom. What's up with that, Matt? Going to the bathroom and stuff? Why don't I kiss? Dude, I would. Vice, I swear to God, bro, if you like actually are gone for more than 5 minutes, I might punch you. Unironically. Alright, don't join the lobby then until your team's ready. So. Couldn't find it. Alright, let me see if I typed the thing in wrong. Try it again, Jay. I haven't seen much of him in a while. Yeah. He used to be pretty raw. I don't know if he still is, but that is the boy. I did play with him the other day though. That went pretty okay, if I remember correctly. What the hell is that, JT? what the hell is that? No. Dude. You just gotta trust, you know. You gotta trust the process. Well, I forgot to transition. Yeah, that's on me, chat. Dude, Waka Flocka? Give me. But you can't have game 6. What are you talking about? What are you yapping about, Jay? Huh? Can't have game 6. What? Got the what? I don't understand. I'm very confused, JT. Okay. I guess I'm a goob. My fault. My fault for being a goob. Hey, Vice, is your team gonna get in the game, or are we gonna sit here with our thumbs up our butts? It's all part of my goober plan, goober. You guys still got like, what is it? Another like 6 minutes or something, so. When did I send the lobby info, actually? No, they got time. They got time. Is it 15 minutes or 10 minutes? I don't remember for the FF time. 10? Alright, heard. Yeah, you guys got till 7:12. That's when I sent info. It was at 12, so. Or 02, so. Oh. Oh. I think that changed. I think it used to be 15, but I think they changed it. Yeah. Succulent Chinese. This is Democracy Manifest. I was eating a meal. A succulent Chinese meal. Oh, yeah, boys. Here we go. I assume Vice is in it. I'm getting the glitch. And both you guys are already listening to me. So, or I'm ready when you guys are. I'm not going to put ready in chat because I don't care. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, here we go. Even kickoff, but Colbob pushes it into the Sentinels half. Now, JT pushes forward. Noriko pops high, Huntu passing mid. There's KX. Now he's Saibao, whatever that means. And now Noriko pops forward. Huntu finds one, follows, looking for a double off the wall, but JT. KX plays it high, Colbob follows. Flip reset past one. KX plays to his wall. Beats out Noriko. Now JT off the corner. Ball's going mid. Colbob's up and finds the clear. Vice tries to dunk KX, but KX plays it forward. KX looking for one more, but can't find it. Ball rolling mid, but Colbob finds the clear. Now JT last back. Ball in his corner. Gets that 100 boost. Gets bumped, and the ball goes all the way across. Now Huntu off the right wall. Tries to find one. Can't. JT plays it off his butt. Now Vice finally clears his zone. Finds a 50 with KX, and Huntu plays it back into his offensive half. Colbob touches forward. Flex flicks over one. Looking for another. Flicks back past the Vice, but Huntu with the save. Now Noriko looking for a double here, but can't quite find the angle to put it on, but Vice can't score either. Huntu there. Huntu trying to clear the zone. Touch forward by KX, but a nice pinch clear by Vice. Now JT keeps it in. Looking. Gets the ball off Matt, but Matt finally plays it forward. KX crosses long. Kolbob gets demoed. Vice plays it forward with a 50 on J. Now Vice tries to find a shot, but that's just not quite the right angle. As Kolbob also rips one. Now, looking for a double. KX says no, tries to play it out. JT, no bean. On the ball. Now Kolbob. And 2 grabs his corner boost. High play. Dribbling. Over 1. Vice. Looking high off the backboard, but no one there to follow up his touch. Now KX finds a 50. But Noriko clears the danger. Noriko plays it forward. JT off his own backboard. Finds it clear. Now Huntu jumps. Finds one. Looking for another. Finds it. But Vice sitting on the goal line. Easy save. JT rips one, but Kolbob. Pretty easy save. Not great placement. Huntu finds one, but the angle was a little awkward. I don't think the Phantoms were expecting quite a slanger from there, but sneaks right in over Vice, who isn't quick enough to clear the danger. Now Vice kind of awkward here. Finds a 50 on Huntu. Ball still in a dangerous area. Can't quite get over JT. JT finds one. Now it's straight down in front of their net, and JT can't find the touch. Huntu jumps. Huntu can't find the angle either. That was a wide open net, but Huntu can't find it. Puts it off that backboard. Now JT looking for another one. It's up the post and finds it in. Sentinels take a 2-0 lead in Game 1. This could be the first time OKC loses a game. I'm not used to being in a hole. Let's see what they can do. Vice finds it over 1. Looking for the shot. JT not fast enough to get back on the kickoff as OKC brings it back to within 1. Everything I said goes right out the window. Vice slaps one on target, but Huntu slaps it away easily. Now JT passes forward. Huntu jumps and finds one. And JT finds another 50. Dangerous spot here for OKC, but Vice gets a good touch. Now finds a 50 on Huntu. As Kolbob grabs his corner. Comes off the ceiling. Over 1. KX last back. Ball plays high off the backboard. KX finds one. JT finds another, but is 50'd by Matt. Now Vice tries to find a shot, but KX says no. They're balling in the corner. Matt trying to find a pass mid to Vice, and there he is lurking, and he finds the back of the net. Tie game with 53 seconds left. A great pass, a great finish. That is the OKC we've come to love and see. I'm an OKC stan, what can I say? KX plays it high, finds a reset. Tops it around 1, high off the backboard. Kolbob can't find the touch, but Vice plays it to his corner. Dangerous clear back across, but no one there to shoot. Matt, not a great clear. JT plays it to the wall. 50s with Kolbob. Huntu's up. Pass down to JT, but not a great placement. But that's back to KX, and KX can't quite find that shot either. Now Matt, pushing upfield. Plays it high. Gets a 50 on JT, but KX finds the clear. Now Vice, all alone in his back, but KX misses a flick, maybe? Huntu pushes forward. Ball is in the corner. Ball touch mid, but Matt slaps it away. JT plays it down, looking for OT, but it pops right before. And the ball is dangerously in front of net, but Huntu 50s it away. OT in Game 1. Now Kolbob on the ceiling. Can't quite find the touch he's looking for. KX 50s. 50s again. Huntu jumps but gets beat out by Kolbob. Now Vice tries to play it in. KX pops high. Noriko's there. Noriko finds one, looking for another, but JT beats him to it. Now back in the corner, Kolbob touches mid. Goes high, but tries to bump Huntu, and Vice tries to find the shot, but Huntu finds the touch. Now KX full beam. Gets one to the wall. Vice touches mid. JT pops high. Now Matt, streaking off the wall, tries to find the dunk, but it pops high. Now KX. Big 50 with Kolbob. Vice finds a shot, but not quite what he was looking for. Now Matt trying to find a touch mid, but can't either. KX now attacking, but Kolbob puts it back into his offensive half. Noriko, solo play off the wall, but Huntu saves. Now KX playing offense as Kolbob pops high. Kolbob, slight ground pinch. JT pushes it to the corner. KX finds a good 50. Tries to follow, but Matt pinches in. Huntu, no beans on the wall. Does find it around 1, but... And he finds a 50 on Kolbob. Now Kolbob, one touch. Plays it forward past Huntu. Actually, Huntu recovered well. Kolbob, touchdown. Touch in. And it's mid, floating dangerously, but OKC nowhere to be found. Vice with a 50 on KX. JT grabs his corner. He's got a full tank. Plays high. Can't quite find the pre-flip. Now Huntu. Looking for one more. He does find the 50, but Matt. Good possession. Vice plays it over one. Can't find another. JT finds a 50. Matt gets that flip off the ceiling and finds another one, but Huntu finally clears it. Now Vice pops high. Vice jumps again, but is beat by JT. Now Huntu on the wall. Looking for some offense, but can't find it. Now Vice plays it into the front corner. Can't quite find that touch. JT floating, and KX pops high. Now KX with a solo play opportunity, but Vice pre-jumps him. Now Huntu. Huntu passed to KX, but beat out by Matt. Matt to Vice. Vice towards net, but JT pops high once more. JT trying to find another, but can't. Big pop by KX. Can't find it over one. Huntu jumps. Vice finds another 50, but Kolbob's there too. Not a great control touch by JT. Leaves him in a vulnerable position, though. KX plays it off his backboard. Good save. He jumps again. Vice tries to find a shot, but saved by JT. Into the corner. Played out finally by KX. Pinch mid. Huntu collects. KX can't find the touch he's looking for. Now Vice looking for an air dribble. JT gets a 50. JT almost finds another one, but KX can't get a good clear. That ball's a little dangerous. Matt jumps. JT clears to his own corner. Now JT gets a 50. Noriko pops over one. Noriko finds another touch, but 50 by KX. That ball off the backboard. Now KX trying to push forward with no beam. Finds a 50. Huntu finds another 50. Huntu tries to find a shot, but Matt touches up off his backboard and air dribbles out. Now back into the corner. Vice can't quite find the touch he wants, and Noriko collects in his own half. Tries to play it forward. Huntu says no, and a big clear. Now KX. Big pop. Matt jumps, gets one. Looking for another. Finds a small ground pitch, but Huntu gets bumped off, but JT's now up. KX trying to find a shot. One little bump from JT, but Kolbob actually gets back to that despite it. Pass mid. JT almost thinking, but thinks better of it and plays it safe. Now they play forward. Almost 5 minutes of OT. Kolbob finds a shot, but KX saves. Now KX, one touch. Kolbob Trying to keep it in the Sentinels half. And 2 gets 1 touch off the side. Vice finds his angle, but it was just too weak. Now Vice tries to find another one. That ball's still in a dangerous spot. Big fake as Huntu now pushing forward. Noriko trying looking for the full field, and Vice almost finds it, but JT, good touch. Now Huntu. KX. 1 touch forward. Easily touched by Kolbob. Vice. Pass to Kolbob. JT plays it back over to his corner. Huntu, Kolbob 50. That's on target, but Kolbob is back in time. Vice jumps. Beats out KX, but Huntu pops high. Kolbob finds it. In his own corner, does get the boost, but loses possession. Now Noriko plays across. Vice high off the backboard, but JT collects easily. Now JT gets a good pinch, gets a good 50 with Kolbob. Vice, little ceiling pinch. Outstanding defense from both teams in this OT, by the way. I mean, it's just been a midfield battle the entire time. Ooh, Noriko with a bump. Little awkward here for Sentinels, but JT finally clears it to his corner. Now Huntu last back, got to avoid a bump. Does. KX. Good 50. Huntu, big pinch, but slaps off the ceiling. KX jumps, beats out Vice. Now Matt's turn. Gets 1. Looking for another. Wasn't a great first touch, and he runs out of boost. Now Kolbob can't find it over Jay. KX jumps, beats Vice, and that's going to find its way into the back of the net. OKC lose their first game of Season 2. I mean, 7-minute overtime is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Oh, shit. I'm flubbing everything up. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I was too enamored with the 7-minute OT that I forgot I have to do other stuff while I'm streaming. I was too enamored, bro. Alright. Oh, I did that wrong. Haha. It's fine. I'll fix it. Oh, crap. And Huntu scores off the kickoff in game 2. My goodness. Was not ready for that. You do not get face cam. Sorry, not sorry. JT finds 1 touch to his corner. He finds a shot on target, but KX finally finds that save. KX in a bit of an awkward spot here, but can clear the danger for his team. Now KX trying to find this mid. Little double commit there by OKC, but no danger to be had. AT plays it off Kolbob. Now KX takes over. KX finds 1 mid. Huntu not quite on the same page as his teammate there, but now JT plays it high. Kolbob can't find the angle. KX can't find the shot as Kolbob plays it off his wall. Now Vice collects. Tries to find it over 1. Can't. Kolbob, not a great touch. Matt jumps, finds a 50. Oh! Sorry, chat. Had a cough. Matt. Ooh. Not a great touch. JT takes possession. Flicks over 1. Now Matt on the wall. Trying to find it past Huntu and does. Tries to find a flick over KX, but KX says no. But this ball is falling dangerously in front of net as JT finally clears the danger. Now, on the counter, finds a demo on the backboard, but getting bumped by his team as he's flopping around in front of the net. Flick over one. KX, and that's a flick over two. Kolbob finds the equalizer a minute and a half into the game. High pop-off kickoff. Kolbob baking. Finds one on his way down. JT collects. Big flick over one. That gets bumped by Hunt too, and that's a free net with the bump. Huntu thrown off by that touch, but finds the bump on that in net, and JT has a wide open net to flick it into. Matt beats out KX. That's a wide open net for OKC, and Vice puts it off the corner, but Kolbob is able to finish. Big beat and by Noriko sets up the Vice touch into the Kolbob goal. A little scary there for OKC, but Kolbob able to finish nicely. KX, eye clear. 50 with Kolbob. Looking to play it back to his team. Actually plays it to Vice as Vice pops. Vice with an air dribble. Tries to find another, but JT, good save. Now off the right wall. KX, no bean. Onto collects. Beat out. Bad touch by KX as it pops over his team, and Kolbob with a hat trick in game 2. KX a little scared maybe, pops it over JT who's coming to his aid, and Kolbob able to slot that one away. Now KX goes high. 1-2, passing mid. JT's up, and JT finds a shot, but what a save by Noriko. Noriko finds one off the wall. His teammate's already there, but Kolbob finds a good 50. Vice also finds a good 50. Now Matt plays high, goes for the reset. Can't get around Hunt 2. Big 50 by Vice. And another good one from Jay as KX takes over. Matt pops high. JT finds one top right corner, but Vice finds the save. Big 50 from Huntu. Vice can't find it. Noriko a little awkward here. Big pop by KX. That is outstanding control by Matt. I'm a little jealous of that. KX pops high. Low beam, thinks better. Kolbob looking for a shot, but that's wide. Now Huntu gets beat out by Vice. Ball still in front of the Sentinels net here. But finally cleared away. Not a great touch. JT trying to find a shot. He does. Noriko finds a save, and Kolbob finds the clear. Now Noriko playing it forward. 50 with Jay. Kolbob high pop. Over one. Vice under the other, and that's going to be a 2-goal lead for OKC. Kolbob finds one around JT, and a weird chain of events makes Huntu jump, and a little ground pinch by Vice underneath of him gives him a 2-goal lead with a minute left in game 2. Now there we go, plays it back to his own half. Plays it out. Can't find another, but Huntu can't find one either. KX gets beat out by Vice. Vice finds a touch mid, but JT finds the clear. Now Noriko plays it back in, but KX collects. KX finds a 50 with Vice. Straight down to JT. JT into the corner, finds one mid, and Huntu finds a shot, but is 50'd away. A KX finds one too, and that almost sneaks its way in, shockingly. and KX finds another one mid. Vice finds a touch. Now Bob finds one to the corner. KX on his backboard. Finds one. Looking for the air dribble. Gets the reset. The whole Sentinels team is looking a little dysfunctional here in Game 2. As time runs out, and Sentinels maybe looking for a charity goal, but can't find it. Phantoms take Game 2. Little stats here. Hey, who's chatting? Who is it? I did spell Sentinels wrong. It's fine. It's fine. Who cares? Right? Who cares? I'll explain myself after stream. But I won't do it right now. And here we go for Game 3. Bob bangs high. Huntu can't find the touch. Vice play slow. Big pop over one. JT finds a play forward. Bob jumps. Plays it to his corner. But there lurks KX. KX finds one mid, but Huntu can't quite find the shot. Now KX gets one. Bob touches mid. Huntu trying to find a shot. Bob touches off his backboard and finds another. Played down. JT tries to find one mid, but Matt says no. Now KX's turn. Kind of finds a 50 there. Huntu finds an angle, and... Oh, I am not quite sure what happened there. It looked like it was on, and KX touched it, but I think Vice saves that either way. Bob looking to find a shot. JT pops high. He's got no bean, so Vice takes over. Matt and JT, 50. As Matt finds one mid. Now Bob can't quite find his pass mid. Vice pops once. Vice pops high again. Now Matt's up. Matt finds one, and that's just off target. KX trying to find his teammate. Now JT in a little of an awkward spot, but that's not a great touch by Vice, as Noriko isn't able to reach it. Now big pop. And a big bang. Noriko finds enough speed to get back in time. Now KX gets the mid boost. Dodges a demo. Gets around one, but now the whole OKC team is in that corner and cherry picking for goals in Game 3. If the Sentinels had figured out how to get it past Bob, they probably are in charge here, but sadly no one was back, and OKC finds the first goal. Now, in the Sentinels half, gets over Matt. Bob plays it forward, trying to find a shot, but KX clears to his corner. KX, no bean, she's trying to push it forward, and Noriko pops it high. JT finds one off his backboard, and Bob jumps. Plays it in, buying time. Good 50 by KX, but Matt collects. Now Matt gets one. Air dribble. Huntu. Good clear. Bob plays high. Vice looking for a shot, but can't find the angle. And KX, no bean. Does get a fake on one, and JT tries to find it mid. Huntu takes over. He's got a full tank. Gets it around one. Big 50 with two, but Matt, a bigger body. Vice looking off the backboard, but KX is already there. Bob looking mid once more, but JT says no this time. Now JT grabs his corner, finds a good pinch off the wall. Finds a good pinch with his teammate, and that ball in a dangerous spot. Huntu jumps. Finds one to the corner, but Matt looking to 50 JT here. Can't quite find it. Bob trying to play it out. Can't quite find the reset. And Huntu can't quite find the touch. No double there for Vice as Noriko pops high. KX jumps, but collects on the ground. Now JT in his corner. Big pop. One touch mid. And sits on the ball a little bit. A little awkward here for OKC as Bob collects on his backboard. Bob finds another over Huntu perhaps, but Huntu does find a small touch. As Vice trying to find it mid. Noriko with a big 50, and that's off the crossbar. Noriko finds a demo as Huntu finds the save. Bob still trying to put this ball mid. Sentinels, all of them low on beans. That's a crazy angle from Matt as he finds it. A crazy double angle from the wall. With the little pre-flip. Tight angle. Putting him up 2 with a minute left in game 4. Or 3. Excuse me. And a little kickoff goal puts him up 3 with a minute left in game 3. Not quite sure what happened here. Huntu misses kickoff. Cheat is scared. It's okay. I think that pretty much puts game 3 out of reach, but we'll see if the Sentinels can pull off some voodoo black magic. Huntu jumps, finds one down to JT. JT trying to find a shot, but Noriko sits on it. Now Vice plays it out of his corner. The net's looking mighty open, but JT gets back. Rico gets 50'd out. JT pushes forward. As this ball just floats in front of the OKC net, but a pinch finds its way out. Little flick from Bob, read well by Noriko. And that ball pushed back mid. Huntu grabs. Huntu fakes. As a 50. And the ball hits the ground in game 3. Phantoms take a 2-1 lead in the series. Baby, bye, bye, bye. Alrighty. And here we go for game 4. Ball sitting in the middle as Bob dunks JT. Bob, that finds its way mid. JT pushes forward. Double commit by OKC, but no danger. As a big clear. Vice, another big clear. Noriko's first to that ball. But another pinch out. OKC playing it back to their half. Bob looking for a touch forward, but KX. Air dribble, reset. Huntu shot, but it's off the post and straight down. Pops off an OKC player and is cleared. Crazy. Oh my goodness. 50 from Jay. Bob trying to find the clear. Huntu plays it back in. Still a little dangerous here for OKC. That's a good touch by Vice. Now JT can't quite find the touch he's looking for. That ball floating mid. Huntu in an awkward spot. JT finally clears. Now the ball back on OKC half. Huntu touch mid. That's well over JT. Oh, KX can't find the touch. Now Vice, low beam, gets 50 by Huntu. JT, full tank. Not a great first touch off the wall, but KX on his own backboard finds a really good control touch. Now Huntu, kind of awkward here, but finds a good touch to scave away the shot. Now KX, no boost, looking for more. JT gets bumped. Good pinch mid, but no OKC players there to follow up. Now KX pops high. Noriko off his backboard. Now Huntu trying to find another, but can't. KX tries to find one. JT jumps, faking. Pass to KX. KX can't quite find the angle for the shot. As Huntu gets demoed on the wall. A big beat by Noriko as JT finds the save into his own corner. JT finds a 50. Huntu jumps, finds one. Looking for a double, but Matt on that wall already. KX, 50. Now pops. Now fakes. Collects. Faking twice. JT can't find the shot. Huntu looking to score, and woo! Can't quite sneak it in there. Now KX trying to get it out of his half. Does get a good pop-up. Gets the mid boost. JT beats out Vice. JT flips over another. But Golbob, good save as last man. Now Matt tries to find the clear. Pass mid, but no one there for the Sentinels. Reset Golbob. That's on target, but JT says no. Now JT trying to find a quick shot, but Matt pre-flip, no boost back. Oh my goodness. Another big 50 by Vice. Now Vice jumps. Vice finds one. JT takes it off of him. Ball being slapped around at midfield. Huntu jumps. Looks like he's playing slow. Beats two. Vice lasts back, but finds a good 50. Now Sentinels trying to regain. Another 50 all the way across. Big pop by Vice, but JT's the one to follow. Noriko finds a pop. He finds another one past Huntu. But KX meets in midfield. Now JT up the wall. Looking for a pass to Huntu. Huntu jumps, gets beat out, but KX is back in time for the save. Golbob finds a demo on KX, but JT collects the ball. Finds a 50. Finds another one, but that was KX, actually. I lied. Huntu plays it forward. KX finds a big clear. Double commit by OKC once again. As KX steals their corner boost. Now Vice trying to get on the offensive here. Huntu playing a little dangerous game. Gave him the net. But Huntu finds a demo on Golbob. Now Matt tries to find one mid as someone found the clear. I think it was KX. Sentinels on their back foot now. Touchdown to Golbob, and he's there with 20 seconds left in game 4. Matt, high pop, touch off the ceiling, pass down to Golbob, who slots it in right over JT, who looked like he was running out of boost. Now Matt looking for the sealer here as he can't quite find it. That ball is touched high. Sentinels really need to get on their horse here. They got 3 seconds, need 1. But that ball will find the turf. And we have another OKC win. Alright, give me a second here. I'll do payout. And then I'll do a interview. Oh. Yo, tough L. That literally no one, one person put money on Sentinels? That's so diabolical, yo. That is actually so diabolical. Pay you what, bro? Like, there's nothing to pay you. Everyone voted for Phantoms. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. All right. Give me 1 second for this interview.
You're
All right, ladles and jelly spoons. I am here with the OKC Phantoms on their 4-game winning streak. Not a sweep this week, boys. Not a sweep.
Yeah, it's upsetting.
Don't remind
I
us.
think
Don't
we
remind
played
us.
poorly the first game, so
I think
I mean,
all those games were pretty good. I think I definitely think that Sentinels looked better than I think a lot of people thought they would with a sub here. But yeah, that first game, you lose that first game. What's the mental looking like after the first game drop?
honestly, I don't think we had any issues as a team. We just said, "Oh well, move on to the next." I think I even mentioned I was like, we should have scored at least 3 times. But we kept the mental strong. We said, "Okay, get it back."
I got yelled at.
And then they let you
I
barely
got
score
yelled
after
at.
that.
Yeah, I did yell at Matt. I said, "Matt, I need to see you scoring some goals." Because he hasn't scored that much. He's probably our best offensive player, and he's not scoring.
Yeah, man. You guys. I mean, speaking of offense, I mean, to seal that game with 20 seconds left, an absolutely class passing play there.
It was meant to be a shot.
Oh, well, it was a great
Just so you
pass.
know.
It was a great pass, and also Vice, you had some absolutely disgusting goal line defense today. I think that
listen,
goes
dog.
for the whole team, but
I'm the dean of BBU, all right? Ain't nobody touching my line,
you're
all right? Kellen knows, everybody knows. BBU, baby.
let them know. That was a great game, though. It was definitely an exciting series. You guys looked great once again, and thanks for your time today, boys.
Yeah, of course. Appreciate
Thank
you
for
streaming.
casting that for us.
Oh, you know I always got to do it.
Yeah, you're your luck charm.
I am. I'm the couch of the OKC Phantoms this season. So,
Yes, sir.
all right, boys. You guys have a good one.
You
You
too,
as well.
Thank you.
All right, everybody. That'll do it for Prism Week 4, Game 5, I believe. So you guys have a good night, and I'll see you guys later tonight.